In this video we are going to talk about 10 things only fake friends do. So before starting this video, like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel for future updates. Very much like individuals can end up in poisonous close connections, harmful kinships are a lot of a thing. Fake companions typically need something from you, don't yet give anything back in return. Here we present 10 most important things that a phony companion do. Number 10, disinterest. Lack of engagement top to bottom. Does your companion know you on a more profound level? Phony companions keep their connection spot on a superficial level. They know your name, they might know a couple of fun realities about you, however they don't know you personally and they don't really try to figure out. You see, counterfeit companions aren't keen on more profound associations. They don't esteem you or your fellowship like a genuine companion does. Rather, they deal with you like a name on a rundown of shallow connections that encourage them enjoyed and famous. Focus on the work your companion places into your relationship in the event that they try not to get to realize you. Then don't burn through your time. A genuine companion thinks often about you and they clearly don't. Number 9, jealousy. Undesirable desire. Is your companion envious of you? Envy can split apart you and your dearest companions, since desire is horrendous. Okay, suppose you're up for an advancement at work. You request your companion, one from your collaborators, to give you a decent proposal. However, your companion is desirous of your prosperity. They could do without that. You're achieving more than they, so do they educate your supervisor regarding everything that you've fouled up. Your manager gives the advancement to another person and your companion subtly appreciates watching you bomb. Clearly this fellowship is phony and harmful. Your companion might carry on like they like you, they might guarantee that they support your prosperity, yet they're subverting your accomplishments despite your good faith. They're disrupting the general flow of your own and proficient development. They're desirous of you regardless of whether they won't ever. Just let it out. Genuine companions don't subvert, mislead or undermine each other. They pull for one another on the grounds that a steady kinship is based on a groundwork of common regard. On the off chance that your companion isn't willing to help you, then they don't regard you the manner in which your companion should. Now at times envious companions can defeat their envy. Desire is some of the time a result of individual uncertainty. Assuming they conquer that weakness, your companionship could make do. Number 8, insecure connections. Shaky companions can be unbelievably disappointing. They need to invest energy with you, yet they get excessively connected. At first, they're somewhat uncertain, yet over the long haul an unreliable companion becomes controlling and manipulative. Unreliable companions are continually dubious of you and your action. They don't take your statement on anything. They fly off the handle at whatever point you invest time with others, and they utilize profound weapons like culpability to control your conduct. Genuine companions trust one another and they give each other space. They regard you as an individual and they esteem your freedom, so anybody that attempts to control you isn't your genuine companion. Number 7, the joking abuses. Kidding affronts companions cloth on one another. They bother each other. They energetically kid about their imperfections. Genuine companions comprehend and they share a common comical inclination. They understand what's untouchable and they know what's available for anyone. However, what happens when your companion's jokes are actually a major buzzkill? Entertaining any longer. Phony companions will go too far. They'll ridicule things that you could do without to discuss. They'll irritate you. They'll chuckle at your mix-ups in light of the fact that they're not keen on snickering with you. Counterfeit companions are excessively in the middle of giggling at you more often than not. Phony companions will ridicule you to rest easier thinking about themselves. When their jokes go excessively far, they don't apologize. They behave like it's your issue. They let you know that you're too delicate. They say mightn't you at any point take a joke, yet it doesn't feel like a joke to you, and that is the main thing. Genuine fellowships feel like kinships. You don't feel like you're being condemned or put down. You don't need to shield yourself from your genuine companions. Number 6, dishonesty. Shallow untrustworthiness. Does your companion lie about what their identity is? Phony companions can't act naturally around you more often than not. This is on the grounds that they could do without themselves, they feel embarrassed about themselves. So they lie to further develop their picture, they brag about their achievements, they get everyone's attention. And they make up stories that paint them in a good light on the grounds that the phony companion is consistently the casualty, the legend, and the hero. Genuine companions speak the truth about their lives and their achievements, they don't contort their accounts. And they don't claim to be some amazing figure, since trustworthiness makes endlessly trust encourages genuine fellowship. Number 5. Misleading. The deceptive companion. Does your companion say a certain something and afterward do one more? We discussed how baffling an uncertain companion can be. Nevertheless, imagine a scenario where you're the person who's feeling shaky. In the event that you're feeling uncertain, you might realize somebody who's purposefully deceptive. These companions are unclear and ambivalent, they convey you conflicting messages, which leaves you doubting the strength of your fellowship. Deluding companions will be your dearest companion 1 second and afterward an outsider the following. You don't have any idea how you should feel as opposed to partaking in the fellowship. You're continuously asking yourself, are we truly companions? Deceiving companions make a wide range of superfluous pressure, they make you rethink yourself over the littlest things, since they're not focusing on the outcomes of their activities. They don't understand what their inconsistent messages are meaning for you at times. It's simply a misconception. Like an envious companion, you take a stab at laying it all out there. You let them know what's irritating you, since you may be misconstruing your kinship. Number 4. Walking on eggshells. Do you watch what you say around your companion on the off chance that you're in a phony fellowship? You can feel it in your chest each opportunity that companion comes around. The mindset transforms. You begin feeling focused on. You might feel like you're strolling on perilous ground. No one can tell what will set them off or which remark will put them in a terrible mood, so you quit behaving such as yourself. You moderate the things you say and your character blurs out of spotlight. This sort of relationship is genuinely depleting, and it's an indication of a phony kinship. So assuming that you need to tread lightly for somebody you also don't have areas of strength for a perhaps you used to, yet fellowships change very much like individuals. Assuming that you're cautious around your companion, your association might have disintegrated and your relationship might be delicate. Simply ask yourself this: do you appreciate investing energy with your companion? Do you have a great time when they're near, or does your fellowship make you despondent? Assuming that you're troubled, you might have a phony fellowship. Your phony companion has given you motivation to quit behaving such as yourself, and when that happens, now is the ideal time to continue on. Number 3. Selfish distraction. Does your companion check out your life, or do they spend the entire discussion discussing themselves? Counterfeit companions are distracted with their own theatrics. They're so fixated on their own little world, they try not to look into yours. Your genuine companions care about what's going on in your life. In the event that something's off base, they attempt to help, to celebrate right close by you. All in all, genuine companions care about you as an individual. Phony companions don't. Number 2. Friends for favors. Does your companion possibly reach you when they need something? Counterfeit individuals will utilize their companions endlessly. Time again, when they need to get cash, they'll carry unlike your nearest partner. Yet what happens when you really want some help from them? What happens when you simply need to get to know each other? A phony companion figures they can exploit you. They're not stressed over your necessities or sentiments. They think their time and cash matters more than yours. Phony companions anticipate that you should make a wide range of penances for them, yet they're never able to give back. So here's a test to sort out which of your companions are phony. Number 1. Selling you out. Genuine companions stay standing for one another when you're trapped in trouble. A genuine companion has your back. They're steadfast when it counts, on the grounds that your fellowship is essential to them. Counterfeit companions are just stressed over themselves. They will not shield you. They won't remain by you in a tough spot. Your phony companions will let you abandoned, and they might try and betray you. These individuals are more keen on safeguarding their picture than your kinship. So abandon those phony companions. Find individuals who decide to remain next to you in light of the fact that a genuine companion generally has you covered. What do you think about this video? Do let us know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go.